All right, guys, we are here for another installment of the Coach Ali Smith Show, brought to you by Kia of Rainbow City and Gadsden. Coach Smith, man, we had a tight one last week with Hartsville, and the number 6 team in 6A, you guys fought to the end. Talk to us a little bit about that game.
Man, we fell for our kids. They played their tails off, man. We felt like we let that one get away. We've seen that we got better. We really feel like we got better. We still just got to execute down the stretch and make some things happen. Had some late calls that didn't go our way that kind of put us in, and put us back where we was in a 2-minute system, and it really just put us our backs against the wall that made it tough to be there to pull it out.
Yeah, and once again, the defense came in strong. They came in clutch, made some key plays, and kept you guys in the game. You had a pick, you had an interception in the end zone, and a fumble recovery in the end zone that really could have stretched the Hartsville lead in the first half to a few touchdowns.
Yes, our defense, they played really well. We had Karaja Yah, he hit the quarterback as he was coming across about the 5, and he hit him and caused a fumble, put his helmet right on the football. It was really great. Then they tried the whole play where they run a guy off the sideline, and then but Stephen Jones recognized it and was able to get out there. Good communication from our linebackers to tell him. The guy came in, barely got inside the numbers, and went back out, and they tried to throw it, and it actually helped us, know. But man, our kids, they learning now, and again, like I said, man, we just left a little bit out there, man, and a little bit more time maybe. But we hopefully we'll get a chance to see those guys again.
Oh yeah. Because I think you guys crossed with that region in the first round of playoffs. So, hey, you keep playing every week, you'll eventually see them again.
Yes, sir.
And one thing again, another testament to the defense. Hartsville scored all their points in the first half, and so you guys held them scoreless in the second half.
Yeah. We scoreless in the second half and no first downs in the second half except for one, and that was the one that counted. That would we had 3 timeouts with 2 minutes to go, and so we punted the ball back, and we felt like we put it on our defense. Get a turnover and stop the clock 3 straight times. They had to punt back to us, and then leave our offense about a minute and 10, minute and 15 to go down and try to win the ball game. But unfortunately, they were able to run a QB draw and get the first down, and they kind of sealed it when we weren't able to get our offense back the ball. But if we had to do it again the way our defense was playing, we'll put it on their shoulders again.
Yeah, definitely, because those guys have been the backbone this year. Something else that I don't know if a lot of people noticed, your quarterback went down. We don't want to go too deep into the injuries, but your quarterback went down. You had to bring in a freshman quarterback, and he came in and did a great job, drove the team down the field and got points on the board.
Yes, he do an excellent job. He do a good job of studying. And now we tell young kids today, it's so hard when you're not playing to really what we call get mental reps. It's hard to study film and do things, but for this young man, Franklin, he does an excellent job of knowing the game plan, understanding the game plan, and playing his role. And so he's done a really good job for us the last 2 weeks, and hopefully he builds and continue to get better.
Oh yeah, and the plus side of that, he's a freshman, so you've got him around for a few more years.
Yes.
So, speaking on Kai, I know you were coaching. You probably didn't see this, but I got a picture of Luke and Kai before Kai went in, and those two were playing with each other. And that post, I made a post about it on Facebook, and it went viral. And that just says a lot about the character of those 2 young men and how Luke, is the older kind of mentor, and Kai is a student, and that just says a lot about the character of those young men.
Man, our kids, we got some good kids, and man, when you talk about Luke, man, he's had a tough season from a mental standpoint and a physical standpoint, because he really want to be out there with his brothers. He, it's tough for him not being out there, and he had such a really good season last year, and he really wanted to build on it. But unfortunately, injuries has kept him on the sideline. But he does a tremendous job with all our kids and motivating them on the sideline trying to help them execute the game plan, and he's very aware of what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
So he's almost like a coach over there. So man, Luke does a great job for us with that.
He is, and that's a moment that, like I said, I know you were busy coaching, you didn't see that, but that was just so happened. I turned around and saw that, and I shared that on Facebook, and it's pretty much went viral. So that says a lot about those two young men and your program.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
So this week, we got another ranked 6A opponent coming in, Hillcrest Tuscaloosa. These guys were just a few points away from playing in the state championship last year, but hey, you got a strong defense. So talk to us about Hillcrest a little bit.
Man, Hillcrest got a tremendous quarterback, got a tremendous running game, man. The defense fly around. It's going to be a great challenge for our kids. And it's a measuring stick for us. We're not shying away from any competition. Right. We're going to play. And it helps our kids on and off the field in terms of creating value for themselves when they play that type of competition. It helps them to see where they at realistically. Right. So, we're excited about having this opportunity to see where we at in terms of playing the top tier 6A program.
Oh, yeah. And, like we said earlier this season, these type of games get you ready for the playoffs. So good luck to you guys this week. We will be in-house again tomorrow night. We're filming on Thursday because somebody forgot their SD card yesterday. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well, we appreciate y'all, and go Titans.